Hey everyone, Sidewalk Runner here, Sidey for short, and thank you for joining me today. And today, we're not going on a run, we're not going on a walk, we're not going on a leisurely stroll, or bike riding, or skating, or anything of the sorts. No, today we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to challenge myself, and we're going on an 8-mile ruck. You heard me right, we're going rucking today. What exactly is rucking, you might ask? Well, to put it simply, it's basically a weighted backpack that you carry around with you. Military does it when they have their provisions and their equipment on their back. Hikers do it when they have all their stuff on their back and walking up mountains. And us today, we're doing urban hiking or rucking, which is going to be just having a weighted backpack and just walking around. And this day, we're going to be doing it over an 8-mile period. So wait a second, I'm a sidewalk runner. Why the heck would I want to go rucking? Well, there's actually a bunch of benefits to it for runners. For one thing, you're going outdoors, which is a benefit in itself. Having a weighted backpack also means that you're burning a similar amount of calories because your elevated heart rate means you're going to burn a lot more. You're also getting good posture set up because the weighted backpack's pulling you upwards and therefore making you stand tall and straight, which is also good for your back because I have back problems myself. So yeah, there's actually a lot of good benefits to it, and the fact of I've only done about 3 miles for the most part with about 32 pounds of weights. Today we're going to change it up a bit. I'm only going to do 20 pounds, but it's still going to elevate my heart rate because we're going a lot longer today. So let's go ahead and get started. So for my gear, I have a active t-shirt here. I have my shorts. I also have my 2 wristbands. Bang, oh bang. I have my socks here, my compression shorts, and my Hoka Bondi 6s. These are old. These are going to actually be used for walking from now on. They're not good for running. They cushions a little bit out, so lighter stuff is going to be good for it. As for my equipment, I've got my batteries on hand. I also have an MP3 player in case I get bored. I have my charging cable for the batteries and also the other batteries in here, so 3 total. And of course my water belt, which I'm going to bring with me. So inside my bag, I have actually 2 1-gallon jugs of water, just regular old water, and they're able to fit inside of my backpack. So why exactly would I use the 2 1-gallon jugs instead of using traditional weights you'd find in the gym? There's actually 2 reasons for this. First and foremost, you have an extra supply of water in case you ever run out and you're in the middle of nowhere, because who knows where you're gonna go ruck. But even more so, if for whatever reason you feel like you need to drop a little bit of the weight, you can actually just dump the water out instead of just leaving your weight just sitting on the side of the road and just wasting it. So without further ado, let's get geared up and get out there. Gear, activate. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go. Let's get out on the sidewalk. All right, so it begins. It's actually really windy out. I hope it doesn't mess with the mic too much. It is a bit hot out, but the path that I'm picking is actually really shaded, so I'll be in the shade a lot and it'll keep me a little bit cooler. And I'm gonna check in every couple miles. Let's see how we go. Okay, so first mile in is 17 minutes. I had to stop for a second to get something out of my backpack, but feeling good. I'm not feeling strained at all. Sun's behind a bunch of clouds, and I'm taking the most shaded route I can find. It is a bit windy out, so I think this is pretty much optimal for what I'm doing outside of the sun not even being there. So let's keep rolling. There's a Taco Bell right over there. I can just forget this rucking nonsense and go for a Food Friday. But I'll wait. I will wait. Focus. All right, so 2 miles in, finally in Weston, where there's a lot of shade actually. And we're sitting at 138 beats per minute. 16 minutes, 28 second pace. This actually is what I was targeting for. I didn't really want to go faster than this, especially on my first long ruck out. So we're gonna keep rolling here. Apparently you need 1,000 views for that, or 1,000. See, I'm doing Instagram Live while here. Why? Because I can't do YouTube yet. YouTube requires 1,000 people sub to you in order for you to go live. So 17 minutes, 43 seconds average pace, mostly because I forgot to turn off the workout when I was sitting there fueling up. But I mean, it was only I was only sitting there for like a minute and a half, so not that big of a deal. Again, I'm looking more for, you know, I'm just going for distance at this point. Okay, it takes me, you know, 20 minutes per mile, as long as I'm getting out here. So yeah, let's keep on rolling. Six miles in, 2 to go. And the sun is starting to get to me. I can feel, you know, I probably look pretty colored right now. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Not giving up. Excuses are the bricks that build the house of failure, as the wise LA Beast once said. So, march on. Let's roll. Don't worry, Taco Bell. I'll see you soon. The sun has never been my friend. It's the single hardest element for me to overcome. I get overheated pretty easily. So this is just another challenge for me to overcome. That's why I'm drinking water every chance I get. Not stopping. You know, after this, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm just gonna go home, sit in my caboose, play Destiny or Apex, and eat my weight in Taco Bell and drink a water barrel full of Gatorade. Because why not? I think the sun's starting to make me lose it. What's up, Doug? I did it. Game over. So I'm just walking back to the house now. That was intense. That was crazy. I didn't think how far I'd go. Obviously, the sun is my biggest obstacle today, but I got through it. Thanks for coming on this journey, Sidewalk Runner. Have a good day. Wow, that was crazy. I just got done rolling my legs, you know, as you do, as you should. A couple quick thoughts about the Rucking experience. I mean, I did 8 miles, which was a bit up there, especially since I've never gone that far rucking. My biggest enemy was clearly the sun, and it always has been. Heck, even during the A1A marathon I did, you know, anytime I go out biking for numerous hours, it always beats me down. You know, that's part of the reason why I wanted to get out there and go into the shade as much as I possibly could, because I knew that if I had stayed out in like direct sun, my energy just would have been completely drained, completely sapped, more than it already was. In total, I think I did about 24 pounds of weight, and completely 20 for the backpack, and then 4 pounds total for my water belt. And it actually wasn't, you know, it wasn't taxing. It was challenging, but not like back-breaking. Like, I feel like I can do that again. So thank you everyone for coming along on this challenge adventure with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and maybe we can finally hit that 1,000 mark so I can hit the go live button finally. But either way, if I don't see you over there with a weighted backpack, I'll see you from the sidewalk. Keep on running.